How about everyone? In this new video I want to comment how I thought about the Samsung Galaxy S25 series, and a special S25 Ultra. First of all, I will make it very clear to you, and I am a user of S23 Ultra. So, I had the S21 Ultra and I have tried the S24 Ultra. The other thing is that I will simply comment on my personal opinion, and what things did not seem right to me. So, you will have your own arguments, their own reasons and motives. Then, with nothing more to say, start. The first thing was that the designs are still very similar to the S24 series. But there is something very different in the case of the S25 Ultra, and the corners are already rounded, instead of being pointed, which, for some, will like. Others, not me personally. I don't like the part of the screen, since it loses a little bit of the use of the screen. Aesthetically, I really like it better. Looks much nicer. Another thing they removed from the S25 Ultra is Bluetooth spam, and that is something they are criticizing too much, because all the pens worked with Bluetooth, and because they had the function for taking pictures, on camera record a video, or make some sort of gesture or something like that. Unfortunately for S25 Ultra removed that function in. Another change is quite important, is that in the back, especially on the camera side, have, let's say, a kind of rings, similar to those with the Z Fold 6, which I personally like. Another very important change is that every 25 years, we'll have Snapdragon 8 Elite, not having been Exynos not having. Let's say that in some countries they will sell it with Snapdragon, in others not. So I think it's a very good point for it to come with that. And then I would repeat the history of the S23 that all came with Snapdragon. And in this one I would come with 08 Elite. But well, another very remarkable point will be made in the software, especially OneUI 7. Is Samsung's customization layer. And at least there's going to be something very different, a totally different interface, and I think that's as far as it would go. Let's say what's new in that phone, because from then on, is the same as the same, does not have much, and are practically like the iPhones today that changes are quite minimal. And as I say, it seems to me to be a disadvantage, because it is that. This time I know that Samsung, as it is improving the software part, and is improving on this kind of little thing, but and should have not improved cameras, should have improved battery, should have increased RAM memory, because it is that we still have the same 12 gigs of RAM memory from 4 years ago that have not even improved. We still have the same 12 gigs of RAM memory. And the rest, nothing more than to highlight. There is the only thing that suddenly saves, is that it has 7 years of updates for everyone. The S25 thing, that the S24 if I am not mistaken, era so low NL Ultra, this all comes with it already incorporated. And so, I have nothing more to comment on these phones. And so I am a user of the S23 Ultra. I see no reason to change. S25 Ultra. I see no reason for him so far, and apart from that, I will receive the OneUI 7 update, Galaxy Air functions. Then, makes no sense so far, unless prices go down or they suddenly see a little better, but I haven't seen anything at the moment. This is simply my opinion, and that's what I saw. The truth is that the points to highlight are, hope you liked this video, let me know with a like, subscribe, activate the little bell and all, and see you next time.